say, guys, thanks for taking the time to watch this video. A little housekeeping really quick. If you like what you hear, if you like what you've seen or heard before, please like, subscribe, and share these videos with people that you think could benefit from them, and see what else we have coming up. And also hit that little bell so that you can make sure you're notified when I should say, have more content coming out. I'd love to hear from you, so please continue to engage. Now, today we're going to talk about business principles. We're going to keep it real short. I'm just going to drop a little bit of the things that I think about as we move through time, right? I just want to share how I look at things and what I think about things. Now, one of the most important things that I share with people on a regular basis is that success is never guaranteed. Never. You know, there are companies and organizations and whatever you want to call them, that are out there that are like, hey, get in now, look, you can't lose. That's simply just not true. If time is on your side and you're doing investments and you're putting it out there and you're waiting for the benefit of compound interest, that's a different kind of thing. And that means you still have to put in work. You know, success is never guaranteed. There's never a guarantee that you're going to win. And you have to be mindful of that as you move forward, because many people are simply not aware of that at all. You know, success doesn't mean you do this one thing today and then it just continues to pay you over and over and over again as time goes on without you giving it some kind of energy, or at least hiring someone that is going to give it the kind of energy that it needs, and you having conversations and communications with them and figuring out what that is. You know, it's just not something that you can bank on. And I'm having this conversation with you because someone was telling me last night, I was having a conversation with someone who was basically giving me a guarantee that this new process that they have is going to work. You know, it doesn't require much of me, but it does require that I put some of my assets in the hands of someone else that I don't know, and waiting to see what happens with them, which I'm just not accustomed to doing, you know, but you have to be aware of that. Now, when things aren't going right, you have to be able to understand that it's not about quitting, right? You're not quitting when things aren't going right. When you're doing something and you're expecting to be successful, don't quit. Just be willing to move laterally. Change up. You know, if you're willing to change, because once you set your goals, it's not a matter of saying, okay, my goal is set, now it's win, lose, or draw. It's simply not that simple. It's not win, lose, or draw. In order for you to win, sometimes you need to modify your game plan. You need to modify it. Your goal is still your goal, but you may need to modify the path in which you're needing to go to get there. Don't quit, okay? Don't quit. This is your opportunity to learn, because things come up. Life happens, right? If something can go wrong, it generally will, okay? You have to be willing and able to move laterally, sideways, instead of forward sometimes. Sometimes you might even have to take a step back to reassess what it is you're doing, just in case you need to go in another direction, okay? There is no failure. There's only modification. So you have to be willing to modify what it is you're doing. There's only failure, when you quit. So all you have to do is not quit, just modify. If something isn't working, put more time in. Figure out what it is you're doing or not doing that is prohibiting you from achieving your goal. But you have to understand that success isn't guaranteed. The only guarantee you really have is that you're going to put in the work, and that guarantee can only come from you to you. You have to guarantee yourself, you have to promise yourself that you're going to put forth the effort, put in the work, put in the time that it takes for you to find success. If you put in 5 or 10 hours a week, then you'll have 5 or 10 hours a week of success. Okay? Maybe that's all you need right now. Maybe you're putting in 5 or 10 hours a week so that you can put 15 or 20 in next quarter. That's fine, but you have to be moving forward and don't quit. Remember, there is no failure. There is no failure. There is only modification once you have decided that you're going to walk this path. This is your man, Jason Myles, and I hope you got something good out of this. Please continue to like, share, and subscribe. I appreciate it. I really do. And I'll see you in the next video. Peace.